two great collectibles here for a Marvel Unlimited Annual Plus membership kit review. So there are 3 plans for Marvel Unlimited, which includes a monthly, annual, and the Annual Plus. So the Annual Plus is the only one that comes with a kit, and you have to pay for 99 USD for a full year. So let's take a look at the box that we got. So it came with a mailer box of Shehulk in like yellowish green color, and nothing on the side. On the back, that's where all the postage was pasted on, so it's really like ugly. Well, the box itself is smashed up, as you can see, like Shehulk smashing it, but it's the mailman or the postman smashing it. So it's really a very damaged box, but that's what it is. It's a mailer box. It's meant to be like weathered or bumps. It would have bumps. So to open it, you just flip this up, remove the sticky tape already from it, and from inside you will see a art panel of Shehulk, all in black and yellow, as the same color as the box. And we have this particular piece, which is just a cardboard, and here we have the names which Marvel Unlimited is thanking for. So it starts with the letter A here, and if I did confirm with Marvel Unlimited to include my name, I would be in this particular cardboard, which is like a bit disappointing because as you can see, this is the email that I received asking me if I want to renew my membership, and I'll be included in this particular cardboard. It comes with a welcome letter. Here for 2022, it's now Jennifer Walters or Shehulk. So it comes with a description of what you got, and it's a very creative way of sending out a letter to the readers using Shehulk as the theme. So here we got the comic book, the only comic book this time around. Last year we had 2 comic books, now we only have 1, which is the Avengers, X-Men, and Eternals Eve of Judgment #1. And on the back you can see the rest, starting from the Marvel Unlimited Plus members whose first name starts with a J. So here we have the hidden compartment for the action figure and the rest of the stuff in the kit. So we have a Captain America's badge. So that's just a badge that you can knit on. There's nothing to stick it on anything. So here we have a Skottie Young pin of Daredevil, the first appearance of Daredevil, which is in the yellow costume. So it's just a pin. Maybe you can put it on a bag or a jeans or your jacket or your cap. And here we have, for action figure collectors, a retro carded Marvel Superheroes team Daredevil first appearance costume. It was a surprise that this time around the Marvel Unlimited exclusive action figure came in a retro carded back packaging, and it is in the Marvel Superheroes theme. As you can see here, it says Marvel Unlimited exclusive. Usually these action figures from this kit just comes in a plastic bag, but this time they added a retro card back packaging. So here's the read up. Pause it right now if you want to read it. And some images from Daredevil #1, which is the first appearance of Daredevil. Daredevil #2, battle with Electro. Next we have Daredevil #3 versus Owl. For Hasbro Marvel Legends, I don't think we have an Owl action figure. Do you think it would be nice to have an Owl action figure added to your collection? Let me know in the comments below. And next we have Daredevil #4. And last we have Daredevil #5, which is the first appearance of the Matador, which is the guy that showed up in the She-Hulk series. Now I realize that there is actually a connection between the yellow suit Daredevil with the Matador in the She-Hulk series. I just don't recall them crossing paths in the TV show. So moving on with the rest of the packaging, we can see it says down here that it is not for individual sale. So you will not find this in your Amazon or in your Walgreens or any of your retail shops because this is an exclusive. Probably in eBay you would be able to purchase one. So comparing the packaging or the shipper box of 2021 Marvel Unlimited featuring Spider-Man here, as you can see, the Spider-Man box is a little bit smaller because during that time there was no retro card back packaging for the action figure. So putting them together, you can see the size, how the bigger the new Marvel Unlimited box is. Probably moving forward next year we would still have a bigger box like this containing a retro carded action figure. Here we have the Skottie Young pin. Up close, as you can see, it's the yellow first appearance Daredevil. Comparing side by side the badge from the 2021 and the 2022, it is the same size almost. We have sword badge from 2021 and we have the Captain America badge for 2022. Next we have the pins. So here we have Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider pin from 2021 Marvel Unlimited, still Skottie Young art. And here we have the Daredevil in yellow costume first appearance pin. In the comments below, let me know if you were to receive a Marvel Unlimited kit, which one would you prefer getting? Is it this yellow costume Daredevil or the Spider-Gwen? Let me know in the comments below. Now comparing the action figure from 2021, which is the Captain Kate, you can see there's a photoreal tech done for the bandage of her nose, and the paint job for this one is better comparing it to the original or the first release of this particular figure. Everything is a repaint and reuse. So comparing it side by side with the 2022 Daredevil, you can see that there's better shading with Captain Kate than this particular Daredevil. And as you can see, there is not much work done in terms of the paint job on the face of this Daredevil. For a review of Captain Kate, hope you check out my YouTube channel. Just a quick recap. So here is the 2022 and 2021 pins and badges side by side. In terms of comic books, we received 2 comic books from 2021 compared to 1 comic book from 2022. In terms of comic books, we had more comic books from 2021 than the 2022 kit, wherein we just received 1 cardboard and 1 comic book. I wish that they actually added the comic book that Deadpool is reading. It's a day. There was no difference in terms of the price of the membership from 2021 and 2022. However, it seems that with the retro carded packaging for the action figure, we lose 1 comic book. We only receive 1 comic book for 2022. I did a review of the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Daredevil 3-pack. So here is the Daredevil from that 3-pack. As you can see, the new one is better in terms of the face sculpt, the shape of his face, compared to this old one. I don't see a need to unbox the yellow suit Daredevil from the retro card back packaging, because I think in future this would hold value if it is inside the retro card back. And I don't have a need for it for action figure photography or action figure display, because the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Daredevil is far more superior in terms of sculpt and articulation. In terms of action figure height, based on this measurement, it seems that it is your regular size male height of 16 centimeters. So here are some other Marvel Legends size comparison, beginning with the Hot Claws Wolverine and the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Here he is besides a teenage body mold and a regular size body mold for a female, which is Elektra. Here he is besides a hand ninja and multiple man. For a quick review of the Marvel Unlimited app, I am using a Samsung Android phone, and here we go. So the home page would show some banners, and here showing first is the continue reading. So these are the comic books that I have been reading in preparation for the action figures that I review. Next we have the trending titles, probably more MCU related stories. Next is recommended series based on what I have been reading. The new this week, so these are not actually new comic books, they're old comic books that are now in digital form. Most of them are. So as you can see, they're really old comic books. Next we have popular series. Again, it can be MCU related, or as you can see here, Thunderbolts, Marvel Zombies. So these are the trending ones. Next we have the exclusive Marvel Infinity comics. They have several titles for different characters, and personally I just read the X-Men related Marvel Infinity comics. So opening it up, there have been several from September 2021. So as you can see, like it's almost every week. I think they release one, or every fortnight probably. It's hard to keep track. I've read most of them, but sometimes I get busy, so I wasn't able to catch up. So I haven't read the January issue here. So let's take a quick look at it. Notice when there's a lag, the Hydra logo appears. So here we have X-Men Green. So as you can see, it's an infinity type of reading because you just keep on scrolling down and up in order to read the comic book. It's not your traditional from left to right, so you just keep on scrolling down. So there you have the Marvel Unlimited Infinity comic book, and you have the writers and all the details. So it's a bit difficult to navigate, which is one thing which I noticed. I have to push the back button several times just to get back to the main menu. Like there's no button for you to push in order for you to go back to the main screen. Keep on pressing back. It's not nice. For the multiple man review, I started reading X Factor from 2005, and I plan to continue reading it because it is a really interesting story. So there is a red line at the bottom of each cover showing that you've already read it, and now I can click continue issue here, and it will just bring me to the last page that I was taking a look. So it's just page 6, then you can swipe right to move forward and swipe left to move backwards. There is this like zoom button on top which would let you zoom in to a particular panel. It's easier, especially for phones wherein the font is small, so you can see here now, you can read it more easily. Then move back, then beside it you can see the 3x3 boxes there. It will let you have a overview of all the pages of the comic book, so you can just skip right up. And the last button on the far right is actually for issue details, so it will show you some other options, like you can download the issue and report an issue if there's a problem. So there you go, press back and it will just bring you back to the main panel or the home page. I wish there is really just one button to move you to the home page instead of pressing back. You can click keep reading here, the tab, and it will show you the full series and other related comic books. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments if this was very helpful, especially those who are planning to subscribe to the Marvel Unlimited Plus membership. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.